we're playing the Minish cap. So, I have played this before, but only kind of. Absolutely years ago, I got less than halfway through it, but I do remember really liking it, and that was before I properly got into Zelda and started caring about all the lore and stuff, and now I just really want to play it, and that is what we shall be doing momentarily. There we go. Hello there! Good time, we are just about to start. We're going to begin our adventure. Long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow. The tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword, golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined the blade with care. I'm almost wondering if that's a garbled historical telling of something else now. But the main implication there is that this is, that is after Skyward Sword, there was the hero described in that cutscene, and now this is the current events. Good morning, Master Smith. Goodness me, Princess Zelda. Did you sneak out the castle and come this way all alone? The minister is sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets. Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Where's Link? The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori festival. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly? Oh, is that what you're here for? Well, Link was up late helping me last night, and he's still asleep. But I do have an errand at the castle. Yes, that should be fine. Link, time to get up. Yes, Link lives with his grandfather, who is the main master smith for the royals at the castle. We got our mostly just all we can do right now is roll. But the fact that we have a roll dash from the beginning is nice, because this is faster than walking. Hey Link, Princess Zelda's here. She'd like to know if you join her at the festival. Link, come on, let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Yes, after all, the festival only comes once a year. Go on, have fun. And while you're there, you can do me a favor. I just finished making the sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him. Accepted the smith's sword. Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery. This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. And while the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, Zelda's the princess of Hyrule. You watch over here, and don't let anything bad happen to her. Master Smith, not worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Come on, Link, let's go check out the festival. Let's start by opening this chest. Let's take money with us. Break a couple pots. Does grandson have anything extra to say? Nah, not really. Just reminded me. She's a princess. Yes, I know. She be princess. Link, over here. Yes. Can't go anywhere yet. It's all blocked off. Nice looking area, though. We're good friends with the princess. It's a nice spot to be in. Sign. Hyrule Town, Caster Wilds, Minish Wood. Yeah, Hyrule Town. Not city, not kingdom. Town. With royals in charge. Here we are, Link. Doesn't it look fun? Come on, let's look around. Yes, hello. Welcome to the Picori Festival. They say every 100 years the Picori come to Hyrule, and this is the 100th year, to the day since the last time the Picori were here. Preparing for the festival left me absolutely exhausted. Still, I'm enjoying watching people have fun. Are you enjoying yourself? Like, this is the biggest festival in Hyrule. If you don't stop to enjoy, you'll miss out on all the fun. This is the biggest festival in Hyrule Town, the capital. It's such a little village. Like, Kakariko's usually bigger than this. It was so delightful. The Picori bring happiness to all the humans they meet. I wonder when they'll bring happiness to me. Oh no! Angst girl. Link, there's a storyteller here. We should stop and listen to. Oh, I wonder what's over there. Oh, Zelda, ever curious about everything in any incarnation. Long, long ago, and then even longer before that, evil creatures appeared in the world of humans. They were powerful, frightening beasts, and they created such trouble. But then the Picori came from the sky, bringing humans powerful magic. With the magic light force in the Picori pledge, peace were repelled, and the world of humans once more knew peace, thanks to the Picori. So let's not forget our gratitude. We hold this festival each year. Now remember, little ones, the Picori only appear before good little children. If you only do bad deeds, you'll never get to see them, so be good. I mean, there is some truth in that. The fairies do only show themselves to children and to your adults. Like, that kid doesn't believe in Picori. Of course they're never gonna see me. See him if I'm on here? Yeah. They're just elves. They're just enticing you with things. Yes. Every sword fighting tournament, it's already over. The victor was a mysterious man dressed entirely in black. Yes, sword fights made him, yeah, vegetable seller. He's going on about Picori this, Picori that. Doesn't he know? They're nothing but a silly fairy tale and make kids behave? This is my first ever Picori festival. So where are all the Picori anyway? So they are real. My father always told me they were. Hey, look at that. I mean, of course they're real. Only once every 100 years does the mystic doorway open. This is the door that links the human world to the world of the Picori. When the door opens, the Picori can enter our world. And guess what? This marks 100 years since they last appeared here. I'm sure something wonderful is going to happen at the festival. Everyone's so excited and so sure something wonderful is going to happen. Nobody's knocked on wood, though. Word for a while. Come back in time for the festival. It feels wonderful to be back in Hyrule again. It's joyous time. I must put those feelings to verse. See, wasn't there gonna be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won this year. Oh, wow, over here! Zelda was supposed to be at the castle. It's a boy from Old Master Smith's place, right? I'm sure you know this, but he's the best swordsmith Hyrule's ever seen. Every year I enter the tournament trying to win that sword of his. I haven't won yet. Maybe I never will, but the tournament was awesome. Winner this year was a new face. I've been wondering where he's from. He used some incredible techniques and won the whole tourney in record time. I love festivals. It's like seeing your town transform to another world. It's a really good way to make sure you don't explore until the tutorial's done. It really gives you a chance to think about well, we have it here. Well, it does keep the monsters out too. Beetle's here! Oh, hi! Are you enjoying the festival? It's so much fun. So happy to be here. My fresh fruits are just delicious. He has yet to bring his regular stock. We have a winner! Oh my, Princess Zelda, you won the grand prize we're drawing about. You get the choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? First, we have this lovely heart-shaped stone. Next, we have this magnificent gem. And finally, there's this teeny tiny shield. Which would you like? Let me guess, the jewel? Oh, this heart stone's cute too. Choose whichever you would like. The shield's adorable. I'll take it. But wait, why would you want that ugly thing? Well, the heart stone, it's cute. The giant gem is pretty. They're nicer than that messy shield thing. No, I want the shield. Gonna have it. What a strange princess you are. Well, okay, here's your teeny tiny shield. Here, I want to give you a present. Oh, Zelda, that's so nice of you. Doesn't the shield suit you perfectly? Yeah, shield. It is a little embarrassing because it's so tiny, though. Small shield. It's a tiny shield. Just as I thought you looked right now. That is half as you can protect with the shield. I forgot, we have to take Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go, Link. And in this game, this is very similar button equipped style to Link's Awakening, honestly, for all the items. Works nice, though. These guys are fun. They're from the Wind Tribe, people who actually can still access the clouds. So I came a long way to the Picori Festival this year. It's true the festival's named after tiny people the size of my thumb. I want to see what they look like. Do you know where I can go to see them? People from all over the place come in Hyrule time for the Picori Festival. That's a warp point later once it's unlocked, I'm sure. I've been dispatched from Hyrule Castle in order to watch over the festivities. Come on, Link, let's hurry to the castle. Yes, let's go. It's not much tutorial to do left, I don't think. This is a GBA game, so it's got a pretty short one. That must be the business scrub I heard the soldiers talk about. They were saying Deku Scrub had been hassling all the passerby. Link, do something about it. Otherwise, we can't get to the castle. If only had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of us. You mean, like the shield? Yes, like the shield indeed. Please, forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival, and I came to the town hoping to hawk my wares. Unfortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Everyone got scared and ran away, and no one would buy anything. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. I actually feel a little sorry for that business scrub, but that not hurt. Oh well, he won't be hassling anyone now. We better hurry to the castle. Okay. To the castle we go. Oh, Princess Zelda! Well, when did you leave the castle? Yes, we must actually go talk to things. Oh, sort for the reward ceremony. You should take that to Minister Pato. You should find him in front of the castle. His name's really Pato, huh? Preparations for the reward ceremony are coming along nicely. Oh, Link, you brought the sword, did you? Then, as Minister of the Kingdom, Hyrule, Pato, I cannot take your name seriously, dude, set the blade. You came just in time. The award ceremony will begin soon. I'm sorry, Link, but I better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me. Since you're here, Link, why don't you come join us for the award ceremony? Magic blade. Do you know about that sword, Link? It's the Picori blade. It locks much evil away in that chest. The Picori blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. Legend has it long ago the Picori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade. Yes, the honor of touching the sword that the fairies gave us, that's holding Pandora's box shut. Let the award ceremony begin. Vaati, champion of the competition, you may approach the blade. Yes, this looks like a trustworthy man to let touch this. Do you think things would go this well? The Picori blade and the bound chest spoken of in Hylian lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. I'll relieve you of its contents now. Hey, look at the soldiers attempting to do their job and failing horribly. Do not interfere with me. As victor, I've earned the right to approach the Picori blade. I've been waiting for this moment. And the blade be broken. And we've opened the box. And it kinda hit Zelda. Who are you? Why are you doing this? The princess with the mystic aura. The power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows within veins. This lady's of its royal family? Interesting. Vaati can sense the bloodline of the goddess, that she's a direct descendant. If I leave you now, you'll only cause me trouble later. That will never do. Stone with you! I tried. All who stands in my way shall share this fate. Now, to find out what power awaits me in this chest. Dude really tried to take that shit that went screaming out as soon as it opened. Empty! There's nothing in there but a rabble of monsters? Didn't even know what you were poking. What's the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it. And he beams himself away. Wake up. Where am I? Oh, thank goodness, you're awake. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King. Oh, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. Is that, as you have all heard, a sorcerer named Vaati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Picori blade, we likely could have broken the curse, but Vaati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Picori? The Picori? Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales, but the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori, who forged the sacred blade, live deep within the Minish woods. So the Hyrule royal family is already keeping secrets from everyone, yet again at this point. They start on that early. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. What? Then we must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No, soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, why not send Link? If Link is recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please, turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey now that the monsters have been freed. Please, take the sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade. This is part of the sword. You need to reforge the sacred sword. Don't lose it. Yes. And we now have the ability to use the Smith's sword, sharp blade made by my grandfather. Very well then. Send soldiers to search for Vaati at once. Deep within Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once, humans and Picori shared that shrine's a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check the map. Mark the location of the forest for you. Good luck. Yes, we've got a lovely map. Which, the thing about the map in this game is... it's like, Captain Link, you can only break Vaati's curse and free Princess Zelda. The thing about the map is... it zooms in on sectors and scrolls, but there are lots of sub-areas within the main ones that it just doesn't really show you properly at all. You just kind of gotta... the map only exists in some areas. He's just telling me how to roll. And Hyrule Castle is already a little bit recognizable compared to a bunch of future iterations as well. It is very symmetrical. Well, okay, there's a door there, but that's locked. Door there, that's locked, yeah. Can't actually go anywhere in the castle yet. To the garden. We just kind of gotta make our way. First enemy. Locked. And... bird wants me dead. Stupid crows. Got a heart. which way to the woods. This way should be. Yeah. Yeah. Because I can actually cut this now. And I know where I'm going a little more than usual on this because I did have to test and make sure that the emulator was working. So I did have to play a bit of this early thing. That's why there's a file that said test. These guys keep respawning until you get all of them. It's kind of fun. Die. Yeah. 1 rupee! Don't spend it all in one place. Genuinely. What the hell does that mean? You mean don't spend your 1 all in one place? How do I not? Who wrote that line? I have questions. Alright, so not much to be done over here, right? And I can't even spin attack yet. You learn that a little later on than usual. Right. You get that background music for inside places. Okay. Does this go anywhere yet? No, it does not. There are a lot of places I can't go yet. I'm very much being shuffled in a very specific direction. That would be this one, yes. Now see me say, I kind of know what I'm doing. Immediately after, have moments where I'm kind of confused. Overconfidence, I definitely have it sometimes. Which is weird considering how little I usually have with everything else. Whatever. It's just the Minish Woods, and it's not like it's the perils of the Lost Woods. It's just Octoroks. This very gentleman here. These are... I don't remember if those are kinstone fusions or if that's actually a thing I burn away or something. Hard to say. Ooh, a choo-choo. Hi. Goodbye. I cannot swim in deep water yet because that's always an unlockable. The choo-choos have such a ridiculous design here. Those googly eyes. Fun though. They're just ridiculous little buggers. Alright. You see all the little paths here like this? Those are all the Minish-sized ones. Even ones like that. Okay. And... oh. Someone's screaming for help. Bird boy's in pain. Ouch! I want someone to stop them. Ow, ow, ow! Someone! Can't anyone hear me? Well, I'm going to grab this first because it's just right here. They're very generous with putting the heart... that's not where I meant to go. They're very generous with putting the heart pieces right in accessible spots from the get-go. Now, he was further up this way, yeah? At least a little bit? Because I went all the way so I can go, yeah. Hey, kid! You there! Hey, don't just stand there, do something! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me! You have been helped. Phew, well done. That was close. Nothing I couldn't handle for myself. But that's beside the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in these woods? Oh, I see. It's Picori, you say? And Vaati? Vaati's cursed someone? What? Sacred blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vaati's. And you say reforging the sacred blade can break curse, eh? Well, then you found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Eslo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Wait, I say. Walk so quick, like, too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed I have no legs. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Ah! This is one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. There. Now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your scoring. Can't you sit still? See, there. That's much better. I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about this world. If you ever need my insight, I will be happy to help. And we have a hat now. The game's called the Minish cap for a reason. Bird Boy has been cursed terribly. But I haven't even had time to settle in. You're bothering me? Deep shrine lies, obviously enough, deep in the hearts of these woods. So says my spirit in an intuitive sense. How can I move on? He's a bit of an ass. The place is dangerous. So many monsters. Yes. Kizar. If you need a random help companion button, our Navi, our fee, our ridiculous talking bird hat. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Eh? We're the Minish? Ah, yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as Minish. Strange how, in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the woods, they built a tiny village where many now live. But if we were to head into the village, we'll have to make it a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump. Yes, that stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand on the stump, press R to shrink, and do the same to return normal. Get me up there. I'll give it a try. Use your magic. Is magic chanting, shrink us, shrink us. Let us go through the portal. Whee! Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now aren't you glad to save me? No need to thank me, though. Orders to reduce your size are all around different shapes and sizes. You want to return to normal? Stand next to a portal. Something you must know, being Minish size full of dangers, mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to Minish. As your companion, if anything bad happens, see what happens to me, too. So proceed with caution, my lad, if not for your sake, then my own. We're so tiny! And yeah, we will drown in that as if it's super deep until we get the ability to swim later on. We're so tiny! Gotta successfully get onto the lily pad. There we go. But as we approach, look at the size of them acorns. Get to zoom in, but we're still tiny. This game's got such a great aesthetic. It appears we found the Minish village. They're all curious. And they're all just talking a language that we don't understand. I gather it's been quite some time since I last saw a human. You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes, that's the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I'm most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there's someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Yes. We should. believe we want to go to the upper right bit. That's not upper yet. Okay. Oh. Well, that's a good reason to have come here. Upper right was... Oh, it's... Ah. Yes. Hello. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Fastari. I watch the Abbey as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It'll allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one at the barrel house, just south of here. We're gonna do that. My own mini-me. Oh, you see nothing yet. We, trying to read chat a bit better, but hard to read chat when I'm reading NPC dialogue sometimes. Gotta find the jabbernut. We're going to have even better ability to become our own mini-me's later, because we'll be able to make little shadow clone copies of ourselves later. Oh, this must be the jabbernut Starry told you about. Well, you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. You ate the jabbernut! Now you can understand the language of the Minish! You've eaten the jabbernut. You've eaten the jabbernut. Now you can understand us. The elder said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. Is it now? Wait. That's just not the way I came in. It's just a shortcut? Okay. Neat. Is there anything to do in here? I don't think there is. Our ancestors, the ancient Minish, used the portal between the worlds. They brought them to the human world and they settled in this forest. Oh, the little leaf bed and all the mushrooms. Oh, this is delightful. Little mushroomy house. Don't think there's anything to do but head out the village to the shrine. Yeah, I think we are just being shuffled to the shrine. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. I feel like these Minish houses are delightful. Look at that candle! And the glowstone lamp and such. Oh. Reforged swords will need help with masters. Well, Master Malari and the 7 apprentices can help you. They can live in the mountains where they find all the ore they need. I'm sure the elder will talk. Right, elder. I should probably talk to the guy who told me to get the jabbernut again. Or is this the elder? This is the elder, isn't it? Oh! I'm in the right place. Cool. Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. A little tall for you in these woods, but please, enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer. We have no time to relax. My name is Heslo. This child's Flink. We need to break a curse that's been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah, yes, and you've come here now hoping to have the blade reforged? Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystical elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. Yes, we must create the 4 sword. The youth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Fastari's Abbey. Speak with Fastari, and he will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have slightly made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you've found the earth element. Yep. Let us go talk to Fastari once more. Oh, all the friends are out and about. We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just in these woods. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. Yes, they do, and we're going to get to interact with all of them. I'm getting set to leave for town and visit some of my Minish friends there. Hello, Fastari. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well. This way. Vile beast than recently. Be careful. It's quite dangerous. It's just right in here. This is Deepwood Shrine. But, yes. So this would be the Deepwood Shrine Minish just spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out there.